In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to record yourself in Microsoft Teams. Whether you're creating a quick presentation, recording a meeting for someone who couldn't attend, or just capturing a demo for later, knowing how to record in Teams is really useful. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you through the exact clicks you need to make, and I'll also share a few tips so your recording turns out clear and professional. First, make sure you're already in a Microsoft Teams meeting or call. You can use the web version or the desktop app. The process is very similar. Once your meeting has started and you're ready to begin recording, move your mouse to the bottom or top of the screen, depending on your layout, to bring up the meeting controls. You'll see a row of icons for things like camera, microphone, and screen sharing. Look for the button with 3 dots, often labeled More, More Actions, or shown simply as 3 horizontal dots. This is where Microsoft Teams keeps additional options that don't fit on the main toolbar. Go ahead and click on those 3 dots to open the menu. When the menu appears, you'll see a list of actions you can take during the meeting. In that list, look for the option that says Start Recording. The wording may be Start Recording or very similar, but it will clearly mention recording. Click on Start Recording. As soon as you do this, Teams will begin recording your meeting. Depending on your settings and organization policies, you might see a banner or notification at the top of the screen, letting everyone know that the meeting is being recorded. In many regions, this is required for privacy reasons, so it's good practice to verbally let people know you've started recording as well. From this point on, everything included in the meeting recording settings will be captured. That usually means your audio, video, and any shared screen or presentation. Before you go too far, take a moment to check that your microphone and camera are working the way you want. If you need to adjust your position, lighting, or background, do that while the recording is running, or quickly pause the meeting and restart if necessary. When you're finished and ready to stop, you'll go back to that same 3 dots More menu and choose the option to stop the recording. After the meeting ends, Teams will process the recording and save it to the designated location, where you can view, share, or download it.